This week, Donald Trump wrapped up a primary win in Oregon on the way to the presidential nomination at July's Republican convention in Cleveland. When we interviewed him last month on the eve of the Wisconsin primary, we asked a few questions he hadn't been asked before, including some from viewers. When was the last time you fired a gun?
I would say a month ago. My sons are, I'm in the NRA, but my sons are very, very big in the NRA. They love hunting, etc. And I was with them and I fired a gun about a month ago.
Went to church?
Last week, Easter.
Drove a car?
Oh, that's tough. I'd love to drive a car. Now that I have Secret Service, who are terrific people, by the way, but I think I'm not allowed to drive a car, but I love to drive. To me, that's one of the great luxuries.
But have you driven in recent years?
Well, I've driven, but since Secret Service, I'm not allowed to.
Shopped for your own groceries?
Ah.
Long time?
Yeah, that's been a while ago.
Pump your own
my
gas?
family does that.
You don't pump your own gas?
I haven't done that, no.
Your favorite sport?
I have so many. I love all sports.
Pick a couple.
Well, I love golf. I love watching high-level tennis. I love watching baseball, football, basketball. I love all sports. Best
TV show of all time besides Apprentice? Something you love to watch, even if you were, maybe when you were a kid. Doesn't have to be recent.
Well, I do like 60 Minutes. I do like 60 Minutes. I do like, especially when I'm on it, which is more and more. I do like, you know, it's very interesting. I've really, over the last year, I've really watched mostly you and the news shows. It just seems to be working that way. I don't get to watch television the same way I used to. I don't even watch sports very much anymore. This seems to be my sport. But I do like 60 Minutes.
What's some of the most important advice you've given your kids?
That's an easy question. No alcohol, no drugs, no cigarettes.
Is there advice you've been given sometime that you wish you'd taken that you didn't take?
Well, Ivanka and my wife, Melania, will say, now be presidential, because sometimes I'll hit back very hard and it doesn't sound presidential. And frankly, if I didn't hit hard, I don't think I'd be interviewing you right now. You'd be interviewing probably somebody else.
A couple more viewer questions. One viewer wants to know, what mischaracterizations do you believe the media has saddled you with?
I think I'm a very nice person. I love people, I like to help people, and I think the media makes me look like a mean person. And I think I'm a nice person. I love people. I love to help people.
This is from another viewer. Why do you think you should be elected president?
Because I can do the best job. I'm the only one that will make America great again. I know the other candidates. They'll never bring us to the promised land.
And as the presumptive Republican candidate, the only thing standing between Trump and the White House is a Democrat. Next week on Full Measure, an encore presentation of our report on big money and international intrigue. We'll introduce you to a man who turned evidence against one of the biggest and most secretive banks in the world. But he insists the real scandal isn't what happened to him, it's what happened to taxpayers.
My government, the Department of Justice, put me in jail, and my government, the Internal Revenue Service, paid me the largest award in U.S. history.
The whistleblower, next week on Full Measure. That's all for this week. Thanks to the UCLA Anderson School of Management for selecting our reporting, Taxpayer Beware, as a finalist in the prestigious 2016 Gerald Loeb Awards. And congratulations to the other finalists.